Hey guys, happy Thursday. I sound a little funky because I'm sick. Actually, my voice is pretty clear right now. I took medicine and I've been really sick, been coughing, and it stinks. So, this video is really going to be a personal stuff. I do have one little share that I'm going to do right now. But after this, I'm actually just going to kind of talk about what's been going on with me. And I said I was going to tell you guys last weekend, and I have not because it's kind of hard for me. So, if you guys aren't interested in that, which is fine, but I consider you guys kind of like my friends and family, and I have no problem sharing personal stuff because I do see you guys as my friends. So if you're not interested in that, after this, go ahead and tune out or just shut down the video. But I made, sorry, I made a video of me, I taped myself creating this. It's not up yet because I need to time-lapse it and edit that and all that. So it's not up yet, but this is my Heidi Swapp design team book for Whimsidoodle, and I started the cover, and it's called Fabulous Insta Love, like for Instagram pictures. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this part, but that's what it looks like, and it's got 3 little flowers, and so I thought it turned out pretty cute. It's pretty simple. We've got some wood veneers down here. So, that is what I made. I hope you guys like it. And I plan on doing the Maggie Holmes tutorial this weekend. I hope. Fingers crossed, right? Okay. So this is what has been going on with me. So, let's see. It's probably 2 weeks now. I actually came to work. And as you guys know, I'm a nanny. And being a nanny is not just a job for me. It's like being accepted into a new family, if that makes any sense. So it's not just a job. So when I got to work, I could tell kind of like something was up. I could tell the mom had been crying and something's going on. So she's like, can you sit down? I need to talk to you. And I could tell she was crying, and I was like, oh my gosh, don't make me cry. And I've never done anything bad. I've never even broken a dish at their house, and I've worked for them. It'll be a year on April 16th. So I know it's nothing like that. And she sat me down and she just started crying, bawling her eyes out, because the one of the little boys that I watch, he actually got accepted into a VPK program that he's been on the waiting list for a long time, and I've known he's been on the waiting list, so I should have maybe been expecting it. I don't know. So anyways, I am sort of, I don't like to say I'm being fired because it's not like that. They're so upset, and, you know, having a nanny is very expensive. You know, you get paid vacations, you get paid sick days, you know, it's expensive. And they cannot afford just for me to be watching one of the little boys, and still, you know, it's expensive. So I'm still going to watch them on Saturdays because she cannot stand the fact that I'm not going to be there for the boys every day like I normally am, except for Thursday and Friday. And it's like every day she gets upset because we're getting down to the wire where I'm not going to be there every day like I am come April 15th. Unless I get a job sooner, I might have to take it sooner, and they understand that, and we can make it work. But, like today I was talking to her, and she was saying, I don't know if I'm making the right decision, Emily. Like, I don't know what to do, and she's been crying her eyes out to all of her friends and family, I guess, because she just doesn't, you know, she feels terrible, and I love the kids. Like I said, it's not just a job, and I enjoy going to my job every day, so it's not like when I used to work at Joann's. Like, yeah, I like that job, but it wasn't like my family. When you're a nanny and you spend 9-10 hours with them every day, you know, it really becomes like your family. And they call me Miss Emily, which I think is the cutest thing ever. And they just love me. Like, as soon as I get there, it's so funny. Like, when mom and dad leave, they don't even, like, flinch. They don't even say goodbye because they're just so excited I'm there, and they, you know, they adore me and I adore them. So, that's what I'm kind of going through. And it's crazy because this happened after I put myself on this whole budget thing. So I actually have about 10 people interested in me right now, but like I said, being a nanny, it's like you're going into a new family. So it's going to be really hard for me to see what's right for me and what family is going to work best for me and if I can work best for them and all that stuff. So I have an interview tomorrow, a second interview with one family that actually lives in my parents' neighborhood. So I feel super comfortable. It's a really nice neighborhood, and I can't wait to meet the kids. So I can't wait, but it's really emotional, a little bit tragic. I don't want to sound dramatic because being a nanny for as long as I've been, this always happens. There always comes a time when, you know, it's just, having a nanny is really expensive, and unfortunately, I'm not cheap. I know that sounds bad, but, you know, I need money to pay my stuff, and I like all my scrapbook stuff, and that costs money, so, yeah, it stinks, but, you know, there always comes a time with a family when it's just time, and that's how it is, but I'm so happy that they still want me there on a couple Saturdays a month, and they're like, we will completely work around your schedule, you know, and I'm glad it's on good terms, and it's really sad. I'm acting maybe dramatic to some of you guys, and I'm just glad I'm not crying. Like, I'm trying to hold it back because it's really hard. So, anyways, before I start crying, that's just what I wanted to fill you guys on. So, I might be acting a little funky, and that's why. It's just very stressful. So, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!